Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Erin from E. Marie Eats. Today, I'm going to be making some Southern-style garlic cheese grits. I'm also going to be making some sautéed shrimp to throw up on top of there. So please stay tuned. Let's get to it. Okay, so I'm starting out with a 3-quart sauce pot, and I've already added in 4 cups of chicken stock. I use chicken stock instead of water. It just makes it a little bit more rich. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in 1 cup of grits. Now, these are instant grits, or should I say 5-minute grits, but I feel like grits need to be sauteed for quite some time, so I'm probably gonna cook these for at least 30 minutes. But in the beginning, I just kind of give them a good whisk, give them a good stir, make sure nothing's sticking to each other. At this stage, I do not put any of the other ingredients like the salt or butter or cheese or whatever else it is you're planning on putting in your grits. I like to just let them cook down for a little bit. I'm gonna turn the stove down for between low and medium. I like between low and medium when I first put them in the pot. I wanna give them a chance to come to a nice little boil. And then about 3 minutes in, I stir them again and then I put them on low, but I'll be right back. Okay, so it's about 3 minutes later. Time to check on these grits and see what they're doing. Give them a quick whisk. Make sure the bottom is not sticking and everything's separated, no clumps. So as you can see, they're boiling pretty good, right? I'm gonna go ahead and turn the pot down on low. I'm gonna start to add in some of my ingredients. So I'm gonna start out with 1 teaspoon of kosher sea salt. I'm gonna put in 4 tablespoons of butter, which is about a half a stick. At least that's what I'm going to start with. You guys know I'm into layering. Give that a good stir. I'm going to add in a half a cup of cream. Now I'm gonna put that on low and let that cook for about 20 minutes before I go in and check on it and see what else it needs. It might need a little bit of salt, it might need a little bit of butter, and then I'm gonna start adding things in like the garlic and things like that. So it's about 10 additional minutes and I'm going in to give it another quick stir. That's actually the secret to slow cooking grits because, you know, there's nothing like serving grits that are lumpy. You want them to be nice and smooth and creamy, but you can't do that if there's lumps in it. So you have to continuously stir it. Don't just put it in the pot and put the lid on and come back 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later. You're gonna be extremely disappointed. So make sure you just give those grits a nice, good stir, the whole bottom of the pot. These are shaping up nicely. Okay, while the grits are still simmering over there, I'm gonna start seasoning up the shrimp. I have about a dozen of medium-sized shrimp, and I'm gonna give them a very, very simple seasoning treatment because, believe it or not, even though I'm adding shrimp to this dish, the grits is actually the star. So I'm gonna keep it very, very simple on the seasoning. I'm gonna put in a little bit of pepper, fresh ground pepper, some roasted garlic and herb, just a little bit, couple shakes, guys, not even a full teaspoon, and then some of this Brass Cuisine seafood seasoning just because it's bomb. Couple shakes of that. Okay, see, I'm very lightly seasoning that because I want the grits to really be the star of the dish. Okay, so my shrimp is all prepared and ready to go. I've chopped up some yellow onion. I have some red bell pepper and a little bit of garlic. I have my pan here starting to warm up. So this is water. We're not gonna pan sear these shrimp, okay? We're gonna simmer them a little bit. So in order to get that effect, I'm putting a little bit of water in the pan, and it's about, I'd say about a 1/4 cup of water. I'm gonna add in some olive oil and a little bit of butter. Let's say maybe 2 tablespoons of butter. Now, typically I would wait until the pan got really, really hot, but again, the whole goal is to simmer the shrimp and not necessarily pan sear. So I'm not gonna let it get as hot as you guys normally see me get it. Right now the heat is on like a medium, maybe a little bit below medium. I'm just gonna give that a couple seconds to heat up, and then I'm gonna throw the shrimp in. Now, while this pan is getting ready for the shrimp, I'm gonna go ahead and check on my grits over here, see what they're doing. Give that a nice good stir. Now, you see how the grits have thickened up a bit, but they're still creamy. I think they're on the right track here. I feel like I might want to add a little bit more liquid, but I'm just gonna give it a couple more minutes to see. The pan looks ready to go, so I'm gonna start adding in my shrimp. Go ahead and add in the onion and the bell pepper. And the garlic. We all love garlic, right? I know I do. I don't know about you guys, but if it don't have garlic in it, it's not right. So we're gonna just let that cook for a little while. I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit. Obviously, I brought the temperature down in the pan because I added cold ingredients. So I'll just bring the temperature up on the stove just to offset that so that I can get cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and start giving that a little toss. Now, these have only been cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes. Giving that one more stir. I wish y'all could smell the aroma. The aroma is exquisite. This fresh garlic is doing it. Another minute or so, and that is it, y'all. I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna do my last check-in on these grits. Perfect. You guys see how it's still creamy, but they still look gritty. This is like grit heaven that I'm in right now. See that? That's what you want. That's what you want to see. It's time to eat. And there you have it, guys. My slow-cooked Southern-style grits topped with shrimp and garlic. Sitting here looking all pretty and delicious. I cannot wait to dig in. Well, thanks for watching, y'all. And you know my pot's always clicking. So click, comment, and subscribe to see more of my delicious recipes. See you soon. Bye.